be out in a minute. I'm just doing my video real quick. Alright? It's week 5 of the NFL season. Here I am doing my thing, and here you are doing your thing and watching my video. I appreciate it a lot. Last week, I had quite a bit of viewers. I had some comments, and I'm looking to get some subscriptions to my channel, NFL Predictor 316. So like I said, if you like these videos, please comment and subscribe. Last week, week 4, I was 14-2 with my predictions. So far this season, I am 47 out of 64 for a winning percentage of .734. Now, as you might have noticed, I'm sporting the pink. Why? Because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and the NFL players and coaches are too. Now, I might be doing that for the whole month, I might not be. But anyways, last week there was 2 amazing epic comeback victories. 49ers versus the Falcons and the Lions versus the Cowboys. Now, what I noticed in both games were that the 49ers and the Lions both stayed with their running attack and implemented good passing attacks, and both of them used the momentum of the turnovers to score points and change the overall outcome of the game. The Lions last week were also down by 20 points in the 4th quarter and became the first team in NFL history to win back-to-back games with a deficit of 20 or more points in the 4th quarter. Last week there was also bad officiating, bad calls, bad plays that they missed, just an overall bad week for the refs. Victor Cruz's fumble seems to be the one glaring one that people are talking about. Now, I'm about to have a segment after the league MVPs and teams and surprise teams of the month about my rule breakdown. So stay tuned and check it out. Hope you enjoyed that. Did you know that Tom Brady has a Pee Wee Herman tattoo on his arm? Check this out. No wonder he wears sleeves even in September and October. Anywho, I hope you enjoy this new segment I'm doing called Rule Breakdowns. On this week's NFL Rule Breakdown, I will not be discussing the rule concerning Victor Cruz's fumble, as many of you might expect. Actually, the rule I will be breaking down is the NFL kickoff rule. In the past, it started from the 35-yard line, but this year they started on the 30-yard line because of player safety. Now, that's the case, yes, because there have been a lot more touchbacks, less teams running them in for touchdowns, and team starting positions being at the 20. So yes, they have helped concussions and player safety on the special teams kickoff plays, but what that has also done has helped players like Tom Brady. How, you may ask? Well, they're starting off from the 20-yard line, so that's giving Tom Brady 80 yards to score a touchdown, 80 yards to go on his passing to pad his stats, and he has done that. As you have noticed, he is on pace to break Dan Marino's record of total passing yards in the season. It's only been 4 weeks and he's at like 1,300 yards passing. Now, other teams' quarterbacks are on that same pace as well. Now, do I expect him to break Dan Marino's record? Yes, because of this rule in particular. Now, running backs and wide receivers are also benefactors of this rule as well. Not the kickoff returners, but also as well. The Packers kickoff returner in the first game had a 108-yard record for a kickoff return. I mean, he just took a gamble and a risk, but more teams likely are taking the touchback and getting it at the 20. Now, you're also seeing teams struggle. They're having 3 and outs, and they're having a punt, and other teams are having better field position because of this. Now, I do think it's a strategy to have it be a touchback because you're eliminating the big play possibilities, and you're also giving your defense a chance to stop them and giving your offense a chance of having a better field position. Now, do I think this rule will be in continue for the rest of the season? Of course. Do I think it will be in continuance for many more years to come? I believe so, because it was only a big discussion in the preseason when it was first being implemented, but I think teams and coaches have generally overall accepted this rule and have been playing to it. That concludes this week's NFL rule breakdown. I hope you enjoyed. End of the month, Division Records. Check them out. What's wrong with you, Pittsburgh, Atlanta, Philadelphia? I'll tell you. You've abandoned the run, and you've gone through the air. You ain't scoring enough points, and your defense ain't stopping it. People have you picked up high in your standings, and you're letting them down. Go back to your roots, play hard defense, make your opponents kick field goals, and you drive it down their throats. If not, we're not going to see you in the playoffs because you're not scoring enough points. You need to stay healthy, and you need to get turnovers. That's what got you in the past few years. And the Eagles, you've got extra hype. Pittsburgh, you were in the Super Bowl last year. In Atlanta, people got you picked to go in the Super Bowl this year. So you guys need to pick it up, or else you won't be there. You'll be square. Anyways, it's getting to be that time when you're getting a little sleepy. My video is getting extra long, so I'm going to cut it short. And thank you for watching. And of course, check out my next week's videos. And I'm also going to have a video response for this week's videos, so be sure to check that out. Comment, subscribe, do what you got to do. But just keep checking and keep watching that